Back on a little late. That'll allow Hanley to get back up in front of him. At a turn 4, they see the checker for the first time in 2008. It's Jeff Hanley, Derek Demiersma, and Glenn Watson, your top 3. TJ Woolsey and Mark Gordon will round out the top 5.
Late models put another lap in the books. The 55 of Darren Payne. The 5, though, of Zara Maroney goes around the inside 1 and 2. One lap to go. We've got a blanket over the top 3 in this heat race. Vic Parsons in the number 1 car, the Toyota Camry. Then Jamie Horner in that number 14. And the Monte Carlo of Dwight Brown. Coming to the stripe, here's your top 3 for the second of 2 limited late model heats. Quick Vic Parsons, Jamie Horner, and Dwight Brown. Storm and Norman Mayhew in the number 60, battling it out against the 99 of Link Brown. And the farewell flag is in the air. One more ride around the park, and that is the end of the first heat for the Hazard Trailer Late Model Division here at Kawartha Speedway. Another heat all lining up and ready to go in just moments. And ladies and gentlemen, there is the number 84. 84 of Larry Jackson taking the checkered flag. Dan McHattie in the 71. 81 of Brian Mercer. Link Brown in the 99. The checkered flag on the field for the number 10 of Buckhorns, Dave Morgan. And the 01 of Dan Kimmerly, the 16 of Brian Kimball. As the 07 goes up in a plume of smoke. I'm sure we'll have the CarQuest cleanup crew out to have a look at that. No, he's going to give it another go, but we do have some contact on the wall inside turn number 3. That's the number 55 of Dave Hayes. Yellow is just called out onto the speedway. 87 of Rains. Willie picked up a heat race win earlier in the night. He now works around the outside of the 99. Jimmy Remington, remember last year at the end of the season, that number 8 car was quite battle scarred. Got some new tin on that, a new sharp paint job too in the 8 car. Just 2 laps to go in our 8 lap semi-feature for the Thunder Car Division. Willie Rhines leads the lead down the back straightaway and into 3 and 4. The 99 of Roberts, he might be giving up that second spot now to Jim Remington. They get to the white flag. Willie Rhines takes the white flag into the top spot. Our Thunder Car 8-lap semi-feature event. Todd Delisle's in the lead, but Dwight Brown's going to have one last chance to try to squeeze past him. Doesn't look like it's going to happen as the checkered flag, ladies and gentlemen, goes to the number 22 of Todd Delisle. Dwight Brown. We're going to get it underway. Green flag in the air. Here we go. We're racing, folks. And, oh no, Jim Remington and Howie Crow getting into it right off the checkered flag. Jim Remington, obviously none too happy. Spent the entire off season working on that car. These are the laps that count. As Jim mentioned earlier, you don't win the race on the first lap. It's in the last couple, and here we are at the final lap. White flag is in the air. This is going to be Steve Mayhew's final opportunity to grab that lead as we come out of turns 3 and 4. Is he going to be able to do it? Not this time. It doesn't look like it. Number 87 picking up the checkered flag in the Bounty Roofing Monte Carlo. Willie Rhines, ladies and gentlemen. Number 14, Steve Mayhew. 77 of Brian Straw and Andy Ford in the 93. And the 35
of Doug McBain Sr. out of Coburn.
Dwight Brown picks up the white flag. He doesn't look like he'll be challenged for the position. The 20 of Brown, the 1 of Parsons, and the 22 of Delisle, the 14 of Jamie Horner, Craig Graham in the 98, but the checkered flag for our limited late model feature event, the 20 of Dwight Brown, then the 6 Parsons, the 22 of Delisle, Jamie Horner in the 14, Craig Graham's 98, the 86 of Terry Betts, and then the 47 of...
White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. All Glenn Watson has to do is keep all 4 wheels on the pavement, and he's got this one locked up. Could a championship be in the future for Glenn Watson? Out of turn 4, there's a checkered. Watson, Clark, Hanley, Demeersma, and the 70 of Jeff Dunford in a very impressive performance. Rounds out your top 5.
Starman Norman Mayhew picked up the checkered flag in the semi. Running for the lead right now with the number 5. Darryl Maroney right up beside him. We had a little bit of contact. Heartbreaker right there. Yellow flag on the speedway, 1 lap down. Late model division, he takes 3rd spot. Maroney falls back to 5th, and we have another yellow flag coming out on the speedway. Of Link Brown, Dan McHattie, neck in neck. On a turn number 4, McHattie trying to get the number 71 Chevrolet again, trying to grab the lead, gives Brown a little bit of a bump. And folks, now we are going to see the white flag come out. 1 lap remaining. This 25-lap contest here at Kawartha Speedway on a Friday night. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the checkered flag. Who is it going to be? This is going to be close. Dan McHattie of the number 71 Chevrolet grabs the win. Very last